Texans GM Nick Caserio definitely deserves his flowers. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host is always Harley Dugan. Let's get into some Nick Caserio talk real quick. I don't think fans, there was a lot of talk before going into this offseason. Nick Caserio, this was the biggest offseason for him and the biggest in Texans history. And yes, they're definitely right. Next year's just going to be just as big, as you're going to have the biggest cap space available in the NFL next year. But we're talking this year. We're talking about the job the Houston Texans and specifically Nick Caserio did. Let's get into it. The offseason, you went out and check the mundo. You got yourself the hottest head coach on the market. Not only hot-wise as everybody wants him, but definitely looks-wise. We all know DeMeco's the best-looking head coach out there. We all know that. We all know that. There's a wink right there. Yeah! Okay, DeMeco is an absolute A+ hire and reset the franchise immediately. Okay, and then you go into free agency. It was a little lacking at times. You had some of the same old stuff in terms of deals and money and all this, and it was kind of like, okay, what's going on here? And then you finally had some things that finally shook and baked and everything was going in holy matrimony, and you made a few trades. You got yourself a Shaq Mason. You got an extension for Laramie Tunsil. You went ahead and revamped your offensive line. You went ahead and did different things in the offseason, grabbing the Sheldon Rankins and grabbing different players, a Jimmy Ward who's going to be a captain of this team. And overall, free agency started looking really good, ended it strong with a Devin Singletary, Dalton Schultz signing. Then you go into the draft, all the cloud, all the mist, all the rumors, the news, all the fake news, fake rumors, what's going on? The Houston Texans have no idea, have no clue what they're doing. We look like the laughing stock of the league again. And Nick Caserio says, hold on. Let's slow it down. We're still getting C.J. Stroud. It seems like that was always the plan. And then we're going to double down. We're going to put our nuts on the table. We're going to see who has the biggest peen in the NFL. And it's Nick Caserio. He weighed that thing out there, laid it out there, and everyone was in awe.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Will Anderson was the trade. Got him at number 3. You ended the draft in a bang on day 1. The overall draft has excited the fans. You had them high with the coaching signing. You kind of felt a little, all right, we're getting into an average heartbeat rate with the free agency, but overall, some excitement was there. And then there was a huge decline when it comes to the draft. The draft happens, boom, there is an uproar right now. The Houston Texans are on the right track. Nick Caserio is the guy for the job, as there were many people calling for his head, calling for his name. There's many closeted Nick Caserio haters now, and they are in love with what happened in this offseason, and let me tell you, it's fine. It is definitely fine. He deserved that judgment, but as of right now, Nick Caserio deserves his flowers. C.J. Stroud, when he got drafted, was right. Nick Caserio deserves those flowers. I say it again. Nick Caserio deserves his flowers. This has been a banger of an offseason for the Texans. One of the most exciting, if not the most exciting offseason in franchise history. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.